I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday break, but sadly, the holidays are over. But that just means it's time to get back into the swing of things. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the brand new modification system now officially dubbed as tinting. If you're a newer player, you might not know how this used to work. Before, you had to buy a modification bench from Tish and then purchase modification kits for 100 gold each. That's all changed though. Those kits have been removed, and if you still have any in your inventory, you can now sell them for the full amount of gold that you purchased them for. Now instead of gold, we use crafting items to create tints at our bench. This is a huge win for new players. When you're just starting out, you don't always have 400 or 500 gold just to spend on changing colors of a single chair. When you open up your bench, you're going to see these tints that you currently own. Each time you craft a tint, you will get 20 units of that color. Best of all, these count as decor items, meaning that they don't actually take any space up in your inventory storage. You can unlock new colors by visiting various NPCs and stores around the world. The Winter Light store, you can buy the Wintry Tint for 1,000 gold. I recommend grabbing this ASAP as it will more than likely disappear once the season ends in a couple of days, and it probably won't return until next December. Most NPCs now sell Pacific tints in their guild stores for 50 guild medals. As of right now, Tish has the Nor tint, Azura has a Shore tint, Hadari sells the Slate version, Eleanor sells the Harmony tint, and Ani sells the Violet tint. So basically that means that Bataru, Hassan, and some of the other NPCs don't have theirs yet, but I imagine we'll see them added soon to the game. The new tint system seems to be a great way to clean out your inventory if you're a hoarder like I am. So let's take a look at what some of the requirements for these are. For the Wintry Tint, you'll just need mushrooms, pretty simple. The Shore Tint will take Crystal Lake Lotus, Sapwood, and Brush-tailed Dragonflies. Alabaster will use shells so we can get rid of a bunch of those. And the Autumn Tint will use Spice Sprouts, Heat Root, and Mountain Morels. Now let's talk about how we can apply and preview these tints. Using this new system is pretty simple. When you're in your housing menu, select an item and look at it, and you'll see an option that says tint at the bottom. It's triangle on PlayStation, not sure on other consoles. Once you have your item selected, you can press the L2 button, which will show you a preview of what the item looks like with the tint applied or not applied. The only thing I wish is that we could actually rotate the item in the preview screen, but for now it's still a big improvement compared to what it was. But what if you apply the color and you don't like it? Well, all you have to do is just press the gamepad for PlayStation, and that will take off the tint, and you will hit the apply button where it says 0 tints, and it will take it back to the original look. Now, a quick word of warning, if you haven't seen this yet, a lot of people have been talking about it. So whenever you apply a tint to an item and you pick up that item and try to put it in your storage, it will lose its tint completely and revert it back to the original color. And of course, you will not get any of your crafting material back. So try to only store tinted items if you're sure you want to reset them. So I've been working on this little area for a little bit, and as you can see, I haven't got all the tints on there, mainly because I ran out of them. What we'll have to do is go ahead and apply these tints to each one. And the good thing is, after you apply the tints, you can actually move them around without the tints coming off or having to take these items to the modification bench like you used to. So I like that a lot. So overall, I think the new system was a much needed change. It gives value to your junk items like shells and common bugs, and it makes customization much more accessible for everyone. I can't wait to see what other colors they add though. As long as they don't start requiring weird things like long-nosed unicorn fish or the mermaid fish, we'll be fine. But what do you think about the new tinting system? Do you love the change, or do you miss the old kits? Let me know in the comment section below. And if this video has helped you out, please hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, stay safe, Stay cozy, but most importantly, have fun gaming.